Hi guys, welcome to my world of bodybuilding.
Sit there, mate, got some keys, haven't you? You walk out there like you did start.
Tell you what, I'm going to go out on the fucking bed.
You don't know how you make the ball like that. And his mate's can't run up, so he can't do it. He can't get more money, but he's trying to get my son.
Yeah, we'll go into the contest and £32,000 up for grabs. I fucking want it. That's probably leg press. No, half reps. Hi guys, hope you like that. Just a clip about what I am and the how I train in the gym. Heavy metal all the way, pretty much heavy duty stuff like Dorian Yates does. So, why am I doing this? Obviously you're aware of the transformation contest going on bodybuilding.com. And it's a bit of a comeback year for me. I started back training in May 2012. Just mainly when I had some photographs done of myself while on a holiday, I looked absolutely lousy. And I just thought, well, why not? Let's get back into it. At the time it was just more of a fitness thing, but using all the knowledge that I've learnt and other stuff that I've learnt, all of a sudden I found that I was putting muscle on quite easily. In fact, quicker than what I've ever done in the past due to new forms of training, knowledge and a bit of bodybuilding.com, should I say. So here I am. Bit about myself. Started at 16, 17 training, mainly to put some weight on for rugby. Believe me, I'm 5'11", and I was 10 stone 2. Very skinny when I started. Couldn't even lift a garden wheelbarrow onto the back of a wagon at work, and that was embarrassing, I tell you. Now I can do that one-handed. So started at that, obviously. One of the first things I ever saw when I walked into the gym was the legendary Billy Payne training, squatting 800 pounds. And that was like, oh my god, you know the World Gym logo with the bar across someone's back with the barbells, weights on, and it's bending. Believe me, it was like that. So you've got that, and then you've got Ian Harrison in there as well, training one of the pros that's competed at the Mr. Olympia once or twice, I believe. Totally awe-inspiring, you know, it's something you don't forget. And when you're 16, 17 and you see that, it's like, I'd love to be like that one day. So I got into it. I've done about 4 or 5 contests. The best one obviously was, there's a picture on my body blog, black and white ones. That's the best condition I ever got into. Unfortunately I didn't have the knowledge how to get down and get my legs ripped up, but hopefully now I've got around that, and that's one of the things I'm going to hopefully achieve this year. Hence joining the bodybuilding.com transformation contest, because looking at between the lines, I'm probably the biggest I've ever been in terms of muscle mass and strength. And who knows what until we've dieted down, I can't really say how it's going to be. But the purpose of me doing these videos is a bit of a blog to show people what I'm about, how I train, how I diet, recuperation and everything else. So that's a bit about me. What I'm going to be talking about moving forward in the next few videos that I'm hopefully going to do is going to be a variety of some stuff from diet, training, what I think are the typical common mistakes that I see a lot of people doing. One of the biggest ones is recuperation. Now I'm a big Mike Menzer fan, and a lot of people have criticised him for his recovery techniques and his training. But if you're going to get bigger, guys, you've got to lift the heavy weights and you've got to train hard and intense. I see too many people in the gym working out just for the sake of it, and it's not the way to go. When I go in that gym, I go in to kick ass, lift as heavy as I can, within strict format, it's no cheating, and try and increase my reps and weight every workout going. And believe me, I do it, because if I don't, I know there's something wrong. Either I'm not eating enough or certainly not recovering enough. And that's something that will interest a lot of people and surprise a lot of people as well. I don't train often, probably about maximum of 3 times a week. Sometimes I only train twice a week. And doing it that way, I started back in May 2012 at 16 stone 4 pound I was. Yeah, 16 stone 4 pounds I was, rather fat. My body fat readings at the time were about 32%, with a waist of 48 inches, quite big, believe me. But since then I peaked out, blimey, I was up to 17 stone 9 at about 18% body fat. That was a few weeks back. Since then, obviously, I've done a bit of dieting, and we are down at the moment. But one other change you may notice as well, if you check my records on my body space, is that my body fat has suddenly dropped. And I've got to mention this, because if I don't, someone will. And it's a bit of a debate. We've just took some body fat caliper readings. That's 9 measurements using the Perillo standard bodybuilding body fat tests, and my body fat has actually come out at 11%, when my body fat, according to my Tahita weighing scales, was up at 23%. And the strange thing with that was that even though I've got weight loss, I've dropped 4 pounds this week in weight since last Monday. They were indicating that I'd actually lost muscle, but I haven't. I've actually gained strength, indicating new muscle growth as well as losing weight. So it's a bit of a strange one. So until we've actually done the diet, we can't really say what my actual lean body mass is. So the body fat percentages that you'll probably get on there will be worked out off the calipers from now on in. But according to them, I've got roughly 30-35 pounds to drop in fat. So we've got quite a bit to go. So, but we've got, I think the challenge with this transformation is about 12 weeks, and I'll be continuing dieting on till middle of May, when hopefully if I'm ready for contest, which we'll know about 6 weeks beforehand, that is. I'm looking at doing the Body Power Classic over at the Birmingham NEC Expo. It's a big bodybuilding event similar to what you guys have over in America. So hopefully I might bump into one or two of my heroes, Dorian Yates and Jay Cutler. He's been a big inspiration for me this year. I've been studying on how it's trained with the personal trainer Harry Ramrod, and a lot of his training methods I've used when I first started training that allowed me to put, we estimate, at least 16 pounds of muscle. I mean, literally just over a year. So it's been quite a ride this last 2 years. Well, not quite 2 years, but near as damn it. So yeah, it's been good. Anyhow, that's a bit about me. Feel free to post any comments, any questions you want answered. My name's Christopher Zdanovic, aka Zanny1. I look forward to hearing from you. Cheers. Have a good day.